Good morning, and I've woken up with a really sore throat. DJ, I wanted to answer a few comments, or one in particular. DJ says, with respect to Angela Rayner, FFS, do you really think she's innocent? And the answer is, yes, I do. Do I really think that? I don't know what FFS means. Do I really think that she's done anything wrong? Yes, I do as well. I think she got bad advice, and I think on a technicality, maybe there's an error, because otherwise there wouldn't be so much noise. It's about smoke and fire, I suppose. But do I think she's innocent? Absolutely. And how can I take these two opposing views? And I've tried to steer a middle line here. I've tried to explain this, but, talking in an echo chamber, as one does on YouTube, I find myself being assaulted by both sides, who only hear what they want to hear. And I thought this is a fine opportunity to address the issue clearly. The tax system as it stands is incomprehensible to anyone other than a very experienced accountant and tax lawyer. And so you have to trust the accountant. Accountants can make mistakes, and I do not understand the tax stuff. And I know that, when you get the stuff back from the accountant, you're supposed to check it. It makes no sense. It doesn't mean anything. I can look through the figures. I don't understand a word, a digit. And that means I have to trust the advice I've been given. And I suspect Angela Rayner is in exactly the same position. She's probably got a lot more numeracy concepts. She's probably significantly more numerate than I am. I enjoy modest accounting, but I don't understand the tax system at all. And it's not the only issue where I interface with the country's bureaucracy and I have to give up. I don't understand a lot of official forms, and I think I'm quite good at reading. I don't understand it because the language used drifts into code and frankly sloganizing as well. And you only have to look at the rubbish for the citizenship test to realize how far bureaucracy has drifted away from presenting facts and into presenting slogans as answers, as information. So, again, if you don't quite know exactly what is wanted, you can't answer the question. And if you ring up for help, which I've done, I was applying to participate in a legal case which could go on for years, by the way. And I thought it was important because it's about whistleblowers and about protecting and helping those people who are brave enough to stand up and say this is wrong. And I couldn't fill out some of the forms because I didn't know what they were asking for. I rang up the help desk, and what I got was bluster and more confusion from a young lad who clearly, I know because I asked him, he'd just come out of university. His subject was not law, and he doesn't really know what he's talking about. And I thought, well, he's very engaging, but basically rather a waste of time. And that is the problem with the majority of help centres. Either that, or you're sent to a call centre in another country that has no understanding about what the issues are and how to answer them. So our tick box culture has collapsed because we're asking too much of it. And so I come back to the issue. Do I think Angela Rayner is really innocent? Yes. Do I think she's really done something wrong? Yes. Those two things can be held together. Do I think it's important? Yes. And not because I want to trap Angela Rayner, but because I want to expose the nonsense of our systems. And any government who gets in to the next, after the next general election, should make it their point to press for plain English and clarity in all forms and in all interactions.